In the frozen north, where the snow seems endless and the trees grow tall and dark, there are whispers among the Native American tribes about a creature born of hunger, driven by a thirst that can never be quenched. They call it the Wendigo. The Wendigo is not a beast of flesh and bone. It is something older, something darker. A spirit born of the coldest winter nights, of starvation and madness. It is said that when a person is pushed too far by hunger, when they are stranded alone in the wilderness with nothing but the gnawing ache of emptiness inside them, they may be tempted to do the unthinkable, to turn to cannibalism. And when they do, they become the Wendigo. The first time it happened, no one believed it. The stories were dismissed as superstition. Tales spun by old medicine men around campfires, meant to frighten children into obedience. But the elders knew better. They could see the signs. It began with one man, alone in the winter woods, struggling to survive. Days turned to weeks and still no help came. His companions had long since disappeared, and the hope of rescue grew thin. Desperation set in, and with it the horrifying decision. To survive, he would have to kill. He killed one of his own. When the others found him, he was sitting alone in the snow, staring into the distance with hollow eyes, his face gaunt, his body bloated. His lips were cracked and bleeding, stained with the flesh of his fallen companion. But there was something else. A change, something unnatural about him. His skin had turned pale, his teeth sharpened into points, and his eyes were wide and empty, reflecting only an insatiable hunger. He spoke to no one, his voice a low, guttural growl. The men tried to help him, but it was too late. The Wendigo had taken hold. From that day on, the Wendigo was no longer just a story. It was a warning. The creature is said to grow with each victim it claims, its body stretching impossibly tall, its skin growing thin and stretched, as if it has been starving for centuries. Its eyes are like black pits, voids that suck in the very light around it. The Wendigo has an appetite that is never satisfied. It will eat anything. Animals, humans, trees, even the earth beneath its feet. Yet it remains perpetually hungry. But the Wendigo does not just devour the flesh of its prey. It devours their soul, their humanity. A person who succumbs to the Wendigo's curse becomes a monster, a thing of frost and hunger, driven only by the need to consume. The transformation is irreversible. The Wendigo is forever. In the deep winter woods, the Wendigo's call can be heard. A low, mournful howl that echoes through the trees, sending a chill down the spine of anyone who hears it. It is said that if you are out in the forest alone, you must never make a fire. The Wendigo is drawn to warmth, to the smell of life. And if you let your fire die, it might be the last warmth you ever feel. But the Wendigo does not simply stalk the living. It also preys on the minds of the weak and vulnerable. Those who are lost, those who wander too far into the forest, are often driven mad by the Wendigo's whispers. It feeds on their fear, their isolation, and soon they, too, fall victim to its terrible hunger. Some say that even after death, the Wendigo never truly lets go. Its spirit lingers, waiting for the next opportunity to possess a soul, to consume another. There are those who say that the Wendigo still roams the forests today, prowling the snowy wastelands, searching for the next soul to devour. And if you listen closely, you might hear its breath on the wind, cold, hungry, and relentless. It is said that the only way to stop a Wendigo is to destroy it completely, to burn its body to ash. But even that is a gamble, for the Wendigo is cunning, and it may not die so easily. Some believe it can even possess the living, turning them into its vessels, ensuring that its hunger will never be quenched. So remember the legend of the Wendigo. When you find yourself lost in the cold, with nothing but darkness around you, you must never give in to the hunger. Never let it consume you, for if it does, the Wendigo will have you, and you will become part of the forest's endless hunger. And in the deepest, darkest corners of the woods, the Wendigo will wait, forever hungry, forever searching for the next soul to claim.